Hello! Testing my set playback sound system with 10 seconds delay. Yeah, all good. Okay. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, whenever, wherever you are. That's right. It's Empire kicking once again, doing a one-off. Well, I wouldn't call it a one-off really. More likely to be another flight night. Nah, it's not even a flight night, but it's more of a Saturday night chill out flights. Sightseeing around Egypt in a diamond DA40. And here we are at a gate at OJAQ, and we're going to 0 or OJAI, which is around, if I'm correctly, is to be around 30 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on the flippity floppity flappity flippity floppity flappity. So I don't know who is joining with me, but all I know is some people think I'll be doing American track or UI track, but it is the complete opposite, and I need to recharge my tablet. So with that, I need to get off my chair, put my head down under the table, and switch the switchy on. And I'm in Discord, but I can't hear you, and you can't hear me, because there is no one in Discord, and I've got myself muted like a chinwag. And with that, I need to do this. Oh. Well, that kind of didn't work. So, let me get into Project Fly and dispatch it. Look, right, let me get that dispatched. Fly now. There we go, Project Fly. I shouldn't have Chinese, to be honest, that cough on mine. So here we are, in a Diamond DA40 once again. We are at a gate, and the airport is just pretty blam. Couple of gates here, medium, small, long one way, tower, a couple of vehicles, and a weird, unrealistic square building, which I kind of think it looks so bad that they shouldn't be there. Wow. Okay, let's go into air traffic control and tune into it and request IFR.
November 180 X-ray Lima Sierra IFR to Queen Elliot, ready to copy. Diamond November 180
Right, so I have to climb straight up to 5,000 feet,
Airport as filed. Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain 5,000.
which is easy enough. Any alerts? Nope. Straight up to 5,000 feet. That is simple as a ludicrous.
Airport as filed. Fly runway heading. Climb and maintain 5,000. Departure on 119.2. Squawk 0134.
Let me activate Discord and put my headphones on so I can see what the flip are they saying. Okay, click number 1. Nope, in the game, not in Discord.
Akabat round, Diamond November 180 X-ray Lima Sierra, ready to taxi IFR.
Do you have my lights on?
Diamond November 180 X-ray Lima Sierra,
Nope.
taxi 2 and hold short of runway 1 via taxiway Alpha, runway 1, contact tower on 118.1 when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 1 via taxiway Alpha, runway 1, Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra.
Yep, now it's on. Okay, so before we head off, I need to make sure I've got my flaps checked. Check. set that to nav. Copy that. Alerts are fine. Okay, they're the waypoints. Right, turn on the aggressive taxi. Find out where I have to go. I'm not going to go. What the flip is that? Looking good. Set my thermometer. With these very small light aircrafts, there's not really much to do, really. I mean, you just turn the engine on, make sure you've got enough this and that. I like the sound of this effect. Heater level on floor. Heater on the floor. That is the parking brake. Look at the sound effects. I usually have them off anyway. Fuel pump. Right, let's check the flaps. Check. Let me have a look behind. Check. Check the flaps. Check. Right. Looking good. Right, so how's the stream looking? Looking smashing. Right. Flip, no! For God's sake. Flip! Right, look like I'm just going to be flying on my own. Let me get Project Fly up. So how's everyone going in the chat? Release the brakes. Okay. Right. Get rid of that. Push back. Black. Okay. What? Let's taxi properly actually. A long way to taxi down. No. That direction. What a taxi. We will get there. Right, so right, turn that on, turn that off, flaps are checked, turn that off, talk to the ATC tower,
Aqaba
okay.
Tower, Diamond, November 180 X-ray Lima Sierra at runway 1, ready for takeoff, IFR to Queen Elliot. Diamond, November 180 X-ray Lima Sierra, cleared for takeoff, runway 1. Cleared for takeoff, runway 1, Diamond, November
Check.
180 X-ray Lima Sierra.
Flaps are checked, that's checked. Turn that off. Full power. $60 knots. At least we're facing the right direction. Right, let's get up. Up and away, boys. We up and away. We trap my flaps. Right, climb. Climb, little baby. Climb. Climb, you little baby. Okay, while that's climbing, I put the APU on and
Contact Aqaba departure on 119.2.
let's put the heading on. Copy that.
119.2 for Diamond
Right,
X-ray
turn that
Lima
off.
Sierra.
Flaps are retreat.
Aqaba departure.
Do that.
Diamond,
Flaps are
November
done.
180
Yep.
X-ray
Up and
Lima
away.
Sierra is at 1,100, climbing 5,000. Diamond, November 180 X-ray Lima Sierra. Aqaba departure. Roger. Altimeter 2992. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Turn right heading 025. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 5,000.
025. Not possible.
Turn right heading 025.
Not possible.
Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 5,000.
Not the
Diamond
mountains.
X-ray Lima
Not possible.
Sierra.
Are you crazy? You telling me to go? What the? Man, that's bonkers. Look at those mountains. Are you kidding me? There. With a bit of turbulence at the same time. Whoa. Hefty turbulence. There's nothing out here apart from desert. That's the winds. Three. Flip. I'm gonna keep climbing until I'm high enough. What's up? What is up? The ATC's telling me to turn right, and yet I can't because of those mountains. So, rip. And so I'm gonna go straight, heading 106 for a while until I get up to 5,000 feet before I start heading back on course. So, we're literally in the desert. Yeah, I just taken off. Yeah, I just taken off. Flipping, I need chase plane. I really need chase plane. Yeah, the airport's there. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciated. You are now the 304th follower. I don't even have FS Cloud going yet. Yeah, I just literally taken off. Scenery is just black. 0 to 5. I need to head. Okay, let me zoom out of here a second. Well, we'll be there in 44 minutes. I don't even need to turn 025 to be honest. That is a very long delay. Holy moly. It's Victor, it's Polish. I speak and tip English. You're from Poland. Polish. What's up, man? Are you a flight simmer as well? Zoom back in again. These knobs sometimes work. Got alerts. Less than 2 nautical miles. Okay. Zoom in. Right, now I will head 025. Heading 025.
Climb and maintain 7,700.
Copy that.
Climb and maintain 7,700.
7,000?
Lima Sierra.
Are you kidding me? 7,700? I'm happy to stay at 6,000 to be honest. I'm gonna stay at 6,000. 6,100. I'm happy to can't read the flipping thing.
Aqaba departure, Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra, request 4,000. Diamond November 180, X-ray, Lima Sierra, request denied.
I use infinite. Okay, okay. Increase to 1,000, please. I want to go back up to 5,000. 6,000. There we go.
Lima Sierra, request 6,000. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra, climb and maintain 7,700. Expect 6,000.
There you go. 6,000 acknowledged.
7,700. Expect 6,000. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra.
Okay, we are heading 025. Speeds of 143 knots. Yes, I have. I've never used it. I have heard of it. I just never got into it. I usually stick with FSX or Dovetail games or Flight Sim World or what's the other one? I'd like to get P3D one of these days. Potato picker, where are you, man? And we have clouds up ahead. The cat! Hello, man. How's it going? I'm good. What about yourself? What are you flying? It looks funny. Huh? It looks funny. It's a Diamond DA40 XLS version. It's a Diamond DA40. This is what this plane is. She's gorgeous. There we go. She's a Diamond DA40. Diamond Star XELS. You've got the Diamond DA40 or the Diamond DA42. Doing well, how about you? Yeah, I'm good. Just want to chill out. Stream.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra.
Oh, shut up.
Climb to 7,700.
I hate the default ATC in this game. I mean sim sort of game. 7,700. Nope, I'm gonna stick to 6,000 please. Right, how long do I have on project? 45 minutes, and so all you're gonna see is the desert.
X-ray, Lima Sierra. Contact Amman Center on 128.5.
Acknowledge that.
128.5 for Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra.
In what way? In what way? What do you think? Why it looks so funny? Why you think that? Why does it look funny? I mean, the interior is good. I mean, these open. Weird sounds. They're open. You've got a textbook, a pen, a drink. I mean, it's fairly detailed. I mean, you've got a G1000 series, lights, altitude, 4-seater, packageway, lights. It looks good. Good looking plane. Not the fastest though, to be honest.
Amman Center, and in November 180 X-ray Lima Sierra is at 6,000, climbing 7,700.
8964, my flight number.
Amman Center, roger, altimeter 29992.
I don't have FS Cloud open, I should have. The cabin is very small, it looks like a flying plane. What? It's no difference to a Cessna 172 or the 180 series.
Please expedite your climb to 7,700.
I mean, they're quite small aircraft. There's no difference to we are flying to and from. We are currently going from OJAQ to OJAQ. Oh, what the flip? I can't. I'm going from King Hassan International to Queen Ali International. So we're basically going from Egypt to through to Israel. We're no longer in Egypt, actually. We are in Israel. Going to Queen something International.
Please expedite your climb to 7,700.
If you guys are using this program called Project Fly, you can actually see me where I am on Project Fly. I'm heading out of the borders of Egypt and I can't remember. Ever fly some jets? Yep. If you checked out most of my videos, guys, you will find that I do a lot of flying. I do jets, heavy, light, commercial, odd things. I do a lot of A320s and A321, 757s, A319s, 747s, the Learjet 45, do Cessna flights. I've got a Payware Cessna 182. I've got a Bombardier. What else? Oh, TBM 850. That's a good aircraft. TBM 850. That's a good aircraft. I do some vintage aircrafts like the Bristol Bulldog, for example. Oh, that's a very good aircraft. The Bristol Bulldog is something to check out. I did at the Antonov a couple of weeks ago. The Antonov. Oh, shut up. The Antonov and then the A380, of course. Going to be doing that. Be doing the A380 soon. Really? Okay. I have to repeat myself. The answer is, let me think. Of course. Hell yeah. Of course I do jets. Like I say, I do mixed aircrafts. I do 747s, 757s, A320s, A321, A318 and 19s, 757s, I said that, 747s, the Learjet 45, then of course I do the Bristol Bulldog, the Cessnas, the light aircrafts, then you've got the Diamond DA40, which is also a light aircraft. So I usually do mixed. I did a Antonov a couple of weeks ago, the Antonov. On Friday of next week, I will be doing the Innsbruck flight. So I will be using the A320 from taking off and landing at Innsbruck, which Innsbruck is not an easy airport to be at. thinking to go from Gatwick to Innsbruck or not, or the opposite direction. I'm not sure what the flight plan is for that. Okay, how long do we have left? We on course. We are on course. We are on course. That's what she said. Where's the winds? 12. Okay, winds are not too bad. Yes, I do a lot of mixed flights. We do flights every Friday. It's called the Friday Flight Night, which was Friday was yesterday. We do different kind of flight themes, and then between the week I do an odd flight here and there. I tend to enjoy smaller aircrafts than I do with commercials. I do like the A320. Once you program the flight control system and then you're taking off, all you have to do is just fly for 3 hours, and all you do is just look at nothing. I do not know what I'm going to... I don't have a flight plan for this. I'm basically just going to do a free-for-all flight. So once we have landed to our destination, if you have recommendation where I should go... Yep, got turbulence. Oh, shut up ATC. Make sure on course. Okay, heading, altitude, nav is switched off. I'm going to be landing manually even though there is an ILS. FPS is 29 out of 30. That's good. That's good. I've done some lot of tweets last week. Why it's telling me?
Amman Center 7580 heavy with you. Flight level 270. 7580 heavy. Amman Center. Roger. Amman Center. Pacifica 5905 with you.
Flip.
Center. Diamond Detroit Lima Sierra. Please expedite your climb to 7,700.
Well, I wonder if they've got terrain on here. System, no. How long do you think it's going to take? This flight is 27 minutes. Here, 27 minutes. It's going to take. And I think I got a problem. How high are those mountains? I need to climb. I need to climb. Or maybe not. Should I climb or don't climb? I do have active sky, but it's not running. Potato picker, get in Discord, man. You numbnut. So I can explain what the flip is going on. You made me cough. I see a road and a river. Is it a road or a river? It's a road. A dirt. I need a shower, though. Been at work today. Oh, okay. It's a road. The scene, it's supposed to be Obex, right? And it does kind of look like Obex. Like you've got the clouds and the shadows, but it's just not high definition like I think it should be. Yeah, it's alright. It's not the best scenery I've seen. How old am I? That is a question that I'm not going to answer. Because all you have to do is scroll down and boom, you've got the answer right there. I'm so low right now. That looks good.
expedite your climb to 7,700.
He looks good. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's unreal. Yes, that is correct, potato picker. That is correct. Better shut the doors. Get some music on? Okay. You request some musics. Okay. Oh look, I like the effects. Look, the clouds. And look at the shadow of the clouds. And the clouds are actually moving, so the clouds of the shadows move on the ground. No music. Okay. It's not the best shadows I can probably see, but I like that effect. It's an add-on too. It doesn't come with the default FSX.
Amman Center, orbit 183 with you, flight level 310. Orbit 183, Amman Center, roger.
Do not open the door. I can open the window. But the sound effect is horrible.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra, please expedite your climb to 7,700.
I'm at 6,000 feet and yet the land is coming towards me. What? Man, you're confusing me. Next minute you're saying yes, next minute you're saying no. 158. There it is, that's what she said.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra, please expedite your climb to 7,700.
ETA 22 minutes.
Level 310, Bombardier C-700, report to insight. Orbit 183, traffic is 8 o'clock, 3 miles, flight level 320, Bombardier Learjet, report to insight. Bombardier Romeo Victor Kilo, contact Tel Aviv Center on 121.4.
Can you fly? I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying. Do.
Turn right, heading 335. Proceed on course, descend and maintain
Wait.
flight level 260. World travel 3184.
Pacific 5905, you are 600 above your assigned altitude. Turn left heading 0905, proceed on course, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Jump out, there it is.
Please expedite your climb to 7,700.
I changed the weather.
Heading 0905, proceed on course, descend and maintain flight level 310. Pacific 5905, Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra, please expedite your climb to 7,700.
That's what it's doing before, actually. But that's winds of 10. What the flip?
Climb and maintain flight level 270.
310 of winds of 100. Winds of 310. So that's 10 knots of wind.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra, contact approach on 128.5.
Oh, whip. That's me. My bad. My bad. Control. Yep. Really? Yes, really? This is flying, man. This is boring. Really? Well, it's no difference to doing a 8 hours flight at 30,000 feet doing 310 knots. 8 hours, and that is 8 hours worth of streaming. And so you're thinking you're watching a streamer doing a flight, and all you can see is just a cockpit, nothing else, for 8 hours. and with the streamer talking, as well as people in Discord talking that you can hear.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Please expedite your climb.
But with that, I'm going to put the music on. Marcus Hub Edge. I got bad turbulence. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, your flight. Let me see. Excuse me. I'll let it be, I'll let it be. There we go.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Please expedite your climb to 7,700.
Let me know if you can hear it or not too loud. I can find out myself. Whip. I need to make sure I'm not putting my mouth over my microphone. Whip.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Please expedite your climb to 7,700.
I can't fly like this. I cannot fly. Ah, fair weather, that will do, okay.
World travel
There we go, that's better.
700 below your
I can't fly with it when it's going loopy, loopy, loopy. Put on the marshmallow, nope. What the flip is that song?
60, will travel 3184.
Not gonna have it because I don't want my Twitch to be muted with copyrighted.
Expedite your climb to 7,700.
And the music's gone off again, what the flip? Now go. Don't want it on HD. 144 please. Right, there we go. Please alone. The cat, thanks for the follow man. Appreciate it. You will get a notification coming soon.
7,700.
It's really loud in my head. Hang on guys, my sound's coming from my headphones all messed up. Oh my god.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Please expedite your climb to 7,700.
I'm trying to make sure that the sounds in the stream is coming out perfectly, but in my head it's absolutely all over the place. Got the music loud to the point that I can't hear myself. There we go. That's better.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Please expedite your climb to
Oh, flip.
7,700.
That's better. What the flipsy?
X-ray, Lima Sierra. Please expedite your climb to 7,700. World travel 3184. Descend and maintain flight level 200.
Flight level 200, will travel 3184.
Sounds messed up. Please. Hang on. It's not dead. That's why the screen's frozen.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Please expedite your climb to 7,700.
So there's a connection somewhere. Dry cereal. Is it Cheerios or something? yes, it's just random music playing in the background. It's all no copyright sounds.
Please expedite your climb to 7,700.
No copyright sounds. Right, that should do the job. There we go. 160.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Please expedite your climb.
Right guys, we have 14 minutes to go. 14 minutes left to go.
Contact Aviation Center on 121.4.
121.4.
Let's have a seat. Let's have a back seat row. There we go. Sit in the back.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Please expedite your climb to 7,700.
Nope. Ah, where's my cup of tea, man? Oh, that looks ugly.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Contact the launch center on 128.5.
Copy that. Acknowledge. 12. Contact 128.5. What the flip? Okay, guys, look. It's a desert with an odd scenery there. That's out of order. What the flip is that? Got seatbelts, got a map. Halfway there. Yep. This is not a long journey, to be honest. I have done 8 hours, no, 6.5 hours flights. I have done hours flights. I've done 2 hours flights. Oh, shut up, please, ATC. Passenger looking to the right, looking at the left. Texture is not loaded. I can see the top. Come on, the textures load. Right. Right, I need to sort out the next flight plan.
Climb and maintain flight level 340. Orbit 4952.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Expedite your climb to 7,700.
I'm trying to think the next flight plan.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come.
Diamond X-ray, Lima
We
Sierra.
must
Please
never
expedite your
stop
climb to
the
7,700.
way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life.
In what way? What do you think that? I don't look funny. That's what she said.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Please expedite your climb to 7,700.
YAH to, let's say, another airport in maybe to Admin.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Please expedite your climb to 7,700.
I'm not really want to land at international airports. More, how much experience do you have? I don't understand. In what experience you're talking about in flying? In flying, about medium. I'm not an expert like compared to other flight streamers out there, but I'm just in the middle. In the middle. I'm not a big VAT sim person. I don't do VAT sim. I'm more of a free wheel person. Just do casual flying using FS Cloud. I know how to fly. I know how to fly. I mean, I know how to program the MCMU, the FMC. I know how to land, take off. Really, potato picker.
Potato picker, you are out of order. Be advised. Recently you have literally crashed yesterday. Be advised, this is ATC speaking over the radio. Pretty much.
Potato picker.
The last time I crashed was 4 months ago. That's because I wanted to crash.
Wow. Moobot being Moobot. Yes, there is ILSs. We have one way 8 left, 26 right and 26 left. Okay, so which ILS? Mate, yes, I'm gonna put in the ILS. So whatever runways we have, which we got 3, I will take one of them as to what runway we are going to be landing at. So
Appreciated.
I do this to make it sound different.
What's up?
Sound definitely sounds different. Okay, I got the ILS. What? Whip from one. 7 minutes. 7 minutes to go. There we go. Runway 8 right. 8 right doesn't exist, so all I'm gonna do is runway 8 left. I want to take. I installed the bar Syria, but it looks amazing on P3. Excellent, potato picker. What Flight Sim says? It is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, turn left at 3. Copy that. 3, 4, 5. Too far. Can't see the knob. 3, 4, 5. Okay, ILS is going to be nav 1. Okay, if I'm quiet, that means I am concentrating. So I do apologise for that. So runway 8 left is going to be 109 300. 109. $109 300. There we go. 109 300 is the nav 1. I am going to move over to P3D one of these days. Oh, shut up, ATC. Okay, alerts. Less than 2 minutes. That is fine. ILS is 109 300. Timid XPDR 130134. Heading. What is my heading? Heading. I need to focus is 075. 075 is the heading of the direction of the runway. Looking good. 705. I have to try and remember that. Once we get closer, I'll put the nav 1 on, the approach on, and it should do the job. And there she is. I have 5 pieces of cereal. Okay, just have one every hour and suck it slowly and enjoy it. Wow. Potato Picker, have you had your shower yet, man? Peter? Potato?
Diamond, this is Diamond XLS. Be advised, I want to deny going to 7,700, please. Please! I just want to stick at 6,100, you stupid, crazy numbnut man.
We should a good 2 minutes or less. We are going to see. No, please. We are going to see a river, landmarks, or not. Okay, waypoint is 3 minutes out. There's yep, 3 minutes out the waypoint, and then there's another 10 minutes after that. I think. We get there though. We're not that far. I can show you. Not that far. Whip. Everest cloud. Shut up. Get a job.
Get a job, man.
Okay, look at the scenery, right? It's desert. Okay? And you got that. Oh. Get a husband. Like the way you've got shadows crafting over the aircraft. What's me with my shadows today? Well, Potato Picker, you have to plan the next flight from the airport that we'll be landing at using light aircrafts to our next destination. And if I don't hear from you in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to pick myself. What is wrong with Moobot? Please, please Moobot, don't be a numbnut.
Hello, what's up, brother?
There you are. What's up, man?
Out, I'm busy eating.
What are you eating? What are you eating?
Sausage rolls.
From Marks and Sparks?
Hell no, I don't buy from there.
Really, you don't?
I buy from Greg's, I don't buy posh food.
That's what she said. Man, you should
this the last
savour the
flight?
cereal. From last night, yes. But I'm not going to stop. I'm going to do some more. I'm just going to look at the map and pick an airport that is close and just fly there.
I was actually quite surprised that you started this late. thought you might have started during the day.
I didn't got back to 5:30.
Oh.
By the time I had dinner.
Yeah. What did you have?
Chinese.
One piece of cereal left.
Yeah, Polish cereal.
Polish?
Polish cereal. I don't know what the cereal is. Could be anything.
I don't. Right, do you know where I've got P3D V3 installed? And I've got V4 as well.
Yeah.
I nearly choked. On V4, do you know where you install that FPUIC or whatever, so you can use like what you call a project fly something and put it up on your stream?
That would be in the roots folder of P3D, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it works for V4, but yeah, I can't get it to work for V3.
Ah, sounds like they updated it, and so it only works for P3D V4 then.
I'm sure other people use V3. But I've downloaded off the proper site, it still doesn't work.
That's weird.
It doesn't even load my sim up.
Even though V3 is old, just use V4.
Yeah, I've got V3 and V4, but V4 it's sometimes it can be a little bit heavy. Like that Dubai scenery that I installed mine.
Is it free?
Yeah, it was free, but I didn't expect it to be the way it is, the way it performs and that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what it'd be like to actually have P3D V4 with OBEX installed.
I've spoken you this offline. I've told you where to go.
Yeah. I'm actually impressed. My target FPS is set to 30. Right.
Why?
And I'm at 30 FPS right now.
Yeah, but don't forget there's no buildings around there.
Yeah, that's true. It's just all land. No, it isn't. I don't have chase plane or anything like that, man. It's just a free. I'm just using the free view. I'm just using the mouse and holding down the shift tab to move the camera around.
You can't please everyone, can you?
Chase plane was on sale a couple weeks ago.
That's another one I've taught you about.
Yeah, and it was down to £25, and when I looked at it, it was £35.
30.
It's
30 odd
$35.
megabyte for that money. I can get it for free.
With that chase plane, I didn't realise that I already got one of their products from them.
I wouldn't even use chase plane on these type of planes. Pointless.
I'm big at
I'd rather use it
aircrafts.
for commercial.
Yeah, commercials is a good idea, yeah. I realised that, 50 was talking about the moving map last night.
What moving map?
The moving map, he was talking about the moving map.
When?
Oh, so you wasn't listening.
No, I think I was away from the computer when you were on about it because I was there most of the stream.
Okay, I needed to say. Why do you have a dancing man in a cap at the bottom left of the screen? I'm gonna let you to think on that.
Senpai when he's drunk.
And you can think to why. I give you a tip. When someone follows me,
Yeah, Tim.
you'll get a little thing going in the jar. And the main point of that is, once the jar is full up, the dancing man will become, hidden. To be honest, it's the same thing what 50 does in a way. But I thought it's a nice little bit of chat. Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna have a dancing potato on mine.
I'm actually pleased that OBEX is really looking good today. Look at this. Look at this land.
I thought you were in the desert.
I know, but now I'm not. I'm over green.
Yeah, but then you've got desert next to it.
I know.
You can pick the next flight.
Yeah, wait for me to land first.
Are you using these type of aircraft? Because I don't have this aircraft, though. That's the only
You
problem.
can pick any light aircrafts. I'm just gonna stick with this one, as long as it can do the top speed of what this aircraft can do.
What's your top speed?
The top speed of when I'm holding altitude can be around 150 knots.
Cruising speed.
Cruising speed, yes.
142.
When I'm descending, I can go up to 173 or even 180 knots.
Oh, the most I've got is 248 in a light aircraft. That's a Mooney Alcar, whatever you call it. Mooney Bravo Retro.
Right, we are coming in shortly. There's a set. Okay, boys and girls. There's the airport. I'm a flower.
Oh, that's
Right, the airport's coming up.
142.
I still got to load up that TBM 850. Wow. Right, control. Oh, because I need to adjust the speed. There it is.
Where's the airport you're flying to again?
The airport is going to be James Bond. The airport's going to be YAH-READY.
That is Queen something international.
Yeah, correct.
Jordan. There we go. Well, I'm going to be here. Well, loading FS Cloud.
I'm a follower. Yep, that is correct. 315. 315.
Oh, flip, I'm on the runway.
Naughty. 135. I'm going to load up FS Cloud so you can see where I am.
Why don't I just start a taxiway for? Because I can taxi and everything now.
Make it realistic.
Like I know I want to go to.
Right. Get rid of that. Turn that on. Whip.
Wow, how many gates have they got here?
It's an international airport, so it's big.
Oh. Well, I'm going to gate 1.
345. Turn right 345.
There's Empire. Hello, brother.
345. Oh my god, there's already people at the airport. Oh, it's just you. There it is. Right, I need to adjust the speed, slow down a bit. The airport's to my right. There it is, over there.
Can I ask a question, Empire?
Go ahead.
Do you know that last flight we did and we landed on that strip?
Yeah.
Where was the tower and everything at?
The last airport before that 59 landed, or you landed.
But all of us landed on. It was just a long strip. There was no tower there.
It was two runways, and that was it. No towers, no building.
So I'm guessing there was no ILS.
Nope. This one has. 045 minutes ahead. There we go.
Where's flight?
Right, 045 is literally heading towards the airport now. There's the airport. All I can see is a square brick with a tower. That's weird looking. Wow. Right, I need to put my lights on.
Come on.
Yep.
Wow, it's not a bad airport, this.
Is it default scenery?
Mine is movie default, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, why?
I dare you to do the hardest landing you can do. Really?
Oh, you're talking in chat.
Really? Should I do a hardest landing? Really?
If you want to.
Right, I can see the runway, lots of checks.
Anyway, let me pick a different craft. Take the route. You don't get many in P3D, like, it's shocking.
Runway 8 right.
Oh, but 200 knots, 370 kilometers. Yeah, I'll go for that one, eh?
Click that. Nav and approach. Oh, what's it doing? What the flip?
What have you done?
Okay, what's the altitude? Yeah, altitude's fine. Triple plane.
Don't blame the plane, it's the pilot.
Now I put an approach on it, started to turn me. You know what?
Don't believe in chat.
Right, flaps 1.
Oh, I've knocked my engines off.
Right, so there's the airport. You can see the airport, so I'm going to Vep. Right. Yeah, I'm coming.
Go, 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 go! Oh,
There it is. Oh, I got cleared to land. Whoop, whoop. Cleared to land.
Oh, then I'm going to say wait. See if I can see in the sky. It's amazing, my sim's running perfect, FS Cloud's running perfect, yet when it comes to Friday, every flight
I
like
know.
it's always an issue.
I know. Airport is pretty basic. Runway's long.
Yeah, there's 2 long runways on here.
I'm using the short one.
The short one, where's the map at? The short one. I don't think they're both the same, but one of the others like further out. If you know what I mean?
Going too fast a bit, too fast. Get down to 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet's like 1,500 above the ground.
Do it. Where's the best cloud at? Oh, he's coming in.
Indeed
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, you're landing on the far oh, there you go.
Which one were you up? The big one or the long one?
Big one or the long one? Yeah, you're coming in to the one where I'm at.
I think I can see
Oh.
you.
You're coming on the right.
I think I can see you. I can see something on a gate.
Yeah, that's me. I'm parked up on the
Yeah, I can see you.
gate.
Okay,
one,
do you... Now he's saying I don't have to do a hard landing. Wow. I'm slightly too high now, but that's fine.
I want to watch some Angry Grandpa while I fly some planes.
Wow.
Do you know who Angry Grandpa is?
No. But looks... No, I don't really.
Seriously. Well, he died a couple of years ago. He's like a big YouTuber. He was an old man.
Oh, okay.
Did crazy stuff. Where's he going? Oh, Boogie's just...
Right, level out.
Oh, flip.
Oh, look at that nice shadow effect.
GG, Empire.
There we go, we have landed.
Right now I'm going to try and find her. There you are. You're going past. Yes, try and get off this next one.
I'm going
you
to.
got past it.
I'm going to.
My P3D keeps fiddling. I wonder since I've looked.
Got a taxi. Yep, it is a nice one. Right, and then now I turn that off, turn that on. Put my taxi light on. Where about, acknowledge.
I am on gear 1. You can see us on FSX.
Yeah, let me open up so I can see where I'm going.
I thought you had it installed.
Hey?
I thought you already had it loaded up.
Okay, but what? Okay, bye. What do you mean, okay, bye? Well, thank you for stopping by, man. I'll catch you another time. He just says, okay, bye. Oh, he's so funny. He's just like, okay, I'm going now. Okay, bye.
There's some strange people on Twitch.
Nah, this guy's good. I like this guy. At least he's come along, followed me. He's talking. I like this guy. He's fine. Yeah,
Don't be fooled by the internet empire.
Don't. Yep, pretty much. I can see you. I'm just trying to find a place.
Oh, do you like
go.
this bad work?
Yeah, I'm on. What? Oh, okay. What a stupid.
Actually, it looks quite nice for default CD. It looks a lot better
Need
than
a
mine.
turn here. I'm trying to do is learn to taxi to at point A to point B without using things like what the FSX or other programs offer. Even then I get confused and lost.
I would use... Do you know what I've used and what's really helped me out?
Yeah, I know what you use.
Like Control V1.
That
I've got
is-
11 days left and I'm going to buy it.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. 50 has the moving map, and it's actually the moving map from Flight Controller.
I don't know how much is it. This is all together, like.
Oh, the one that you're using is about 40 or 50 quid dollars.
Worth
What,
every
yeah.
penny if I buy it.
Oh, look at this tower. This ATC tower.
The buildings are like a grey colour. Neat one, and
On my screen, it looks like something from a different planet.
yours is white, but mine's grey. Hello, Empire.
What's up? Right. Put the brake on. Turn that off. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
GG Empire.
Right. Let me go and select another air. I need to write these down.
We need to set the flight plan up.
I'm doing it now. Okay, what can we do? Oh guys, you won't be seeing stuff on the screen.
Where's flight planner gone?
I'm just gonna pick any one of them. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna
Back
write
and
down
find
that
it.
code. OJHR. No, don't use that one.
Oh! Me internet box. Damn. 2 seconds, Empire.
Okay, I'm just sorting out my flight plans. Give me a second, guys, as I am sorting out my flight plans. Oh. There we go. Go to FS Cloud. Complete the flight. Complete. Okay, go to bookings. Create new one. Okay, so this airport that we are at is OJAI to OJHR. There we go. Manually booking. Okay, so the aircraft we're using is the DA40. There we go. Flight number 8964. Check. IFR. Book. There we go. Right, now we go. These don't have ILSs.
Hello, Empire.
I have got a flight plan set. These don't have ILSs. So we are going to OJHR.
OJHR. Is that City H4?
Yes, it's H4.
Wow.
Like I said, I'm just going to pick for the sake of picking. Right,
What's your altitude going to be?
probably about 5,000 feet.
5,000.
Okay, so this one, OJAI. Yemen.
Hold on, are you making another flight plan up?
No.
Oh.
This is where we're at now is Yemen.
Oh, right.
OJHR, which is H4. What a name for an airport. Wow. Low altitude, fine route. I'm gonna stay at 5,000 feet.
What the flip? Where's everyone gone? You've disappeared.
Really, I have.
Yeah, I loaded the flight plan, you disappeared unless I give FS Cloud a moment to load up. What the flip?
I'll be in a second, it's loading up. Oh, flip. Which gate are you at?
I'm at gate 1.
Flip.
What are you at? I just go back to your flight plan, then go to the top one and select your gate and just click OK.
Yeah, I
You don't have
forgot to
redo
do
it.
that. Fine route. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna pick gate that I do. Say yes. Yes. Don't know which gate I'm picking, but I'm picking the gate.
Right, I'm going to start my engines.
Right, so dispatch. Right, that is done. Right, that's done. Right, let me talk to that one.
Wayne Elliott, round 10 in November, 18.
So I'm guessing you'll take off from the other runway and I'll take off from the bottom one.
There it is. Wait, where are you anyway? Oh, you're on the other side of me.
I certainly am.
Airport is filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 5,000.
5,000 feet.
I was going to taxi all the way to the bottom.
Copy that. I've no idea how long this will take. The taxi lights on. Flaps 2. Flaps are checked. Request taxi. I can push back. Look at that. Man, I'm gonna take off what I'm landing on. 8 left for me. The benefit with these light aircrafts is you don't need to take doom match. You just set yourself up and go.
It's easy.
Not like a commercial. Like it takes me 10 minutes to get ready.
It'll take me ages to taxi in there. I'm still taxiing back.
Man, it's gonna get dark.
Not for me.
Really? Really? What the flip is this? I'm pushing back and following the lines. It's like I am following the yellow brick line in reversing mode. What the flip?
Reversing back.
We're literally reversing back. I'm gonna keep going back.
Yep, this is a long runway. Like a long taxi.
I mean, an Antonov can land here if you think about it. An A380 can land here.
Oh, of course. They're long enough.
It's long, but the width though, it's not that. The width of it's not that terrific.
Wow, I think this is the longest reversing I've ever done in a plane. Wow.
Longest reverse you did in a plane.
This
Well,
is the longest.
I'm doing the same
Don't-
thing in reverse.
Don't forget, Empire. I never used to taxi. Did I?
I'm used to it.
I'm really enjoying like being at the what you call it,
Gate.
at the gate, and like that just blew me away. The earlier on when I was using, I downloaded that where you've got like the proper scenery, like the airport and that.
Yeah. Even with the add-on that you have, I can actually do it without that add-on. But then it really helps if you're using P3D4 actually.
Yeah.
I don't even know what my last scores are.
It should tell you.
I'm still reversing.
Wow. Same here still.
Well, at least I'm over 300 followers.
Really?
306 followers.
Wow. Emp's doing well.
I still putting the UK flight tour together. That is
What plane are you planning on using?
TBM 850. It's still work in progress.
Never heard of it.
It's a light aircraft.
Ah.
There's about 30 routes, 30 flight routes all that.
30?
Yep, 30.
You're going to do them every day?
Yeah, I mean it's no difference to other streamers who stream FSX every single day.
Yeah, but like, you don't really do it though, do you?
Yeah, but the difference is I really enjoy doing these. Can't really get bored flying. Well, not in light aircrafts. In light aircrafts you can actually go low altitude. Not like a commercial.
Yeah.
Because commercial you're at 30,000 feet.
I'll join you if I can find a decent plane. If you
The
want.
TBM does around 180 knots, if not 200 knots, but I'm not sure.
Ah, but these are only short routes though, aren't they?
Yeah. I haven't even installed the plane yet.
So you don't know what it's going to fly like.
It's payware.
Oh, again.
I paid like it was on special 50% off.
When did you get it?
Yeah. It was around Black sales. Boxing Day sales around Christmas time.
You've had it that long?
Yeah. I bought 2 other paywares with it, and I've been using them. But this was back in Christmas time. The reason why I got it because it was 50% off, and it's the only chance I had to get it. Otherwise, I'd be waiting for a long time for a decent plane. But end of the day, would you pay £80 for an aircraft? Nope. Hell no.
If I was a big channel and I was getting money in, not so
There was
like that.
Captain Sim, what's it called? Captain Sims. Have you heard of them?
Yeah.
They do A320s, and I checked them out today. And you know how much for an A320 from Captain Sim?
20 quid.
No,
How much?
£90. Just over.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
And that's without all the add-ons. Just...
Well, now you can pay your rent for that. A week's rent.
Yeah, you can go on another website and download. You can buy a special sound pack system, and that costs another £20 just for the sounds.
These people must make the money, like.
I heard that they take them around a year, if not 2 years, to make one aircraft up.
Yeah. You reckon?
Well, I don't know who's designing it or making it, but they are planning, and it's been in the progress of them doing a payware A380. And
They should do.
And that's read all the blogs about it and all that jazz, and they got all the planning work together and all the model scripts out there and model planning stuff done, stating that it's going to take them 5 years to do.
I can't see it taking 5 years to do that.
And they're saying that it's going to be around £120.
And look how heavy that'll be on the CPU.
Yeah.
But saying that in 5 years' time, there'll be better PCs out.
Yeah, hopefully. And they're saying that they won't be supporting FSX, P3D3. It's going to be supported for V4 and X-Plane 12 or X-Plane 11.
How can they design something when it hasn't even come out yet?
I know.
Because P3D will end up updating again and again.
Of course. Brendan is saying V 4.5 is coming out soon. And
There's no difference apart from the license, that's all it is.
Yeah. And then I heard that they're saying that in the next year they're going to release P3D V5.
Stupid.
Right,
It
put
is.
that on. Are you taking off yet?
I've just lined up.
Probably I'm still taxiing. Right, I need to talk to the... Lights on turn. Let me see what we approved. There we go.
I took it. Not like I'm taking off. Going down the road.
I'm clear to take off. Oh my god, this runway is so... What the... You can actually put an antenna on this. What the flip? This runway.
You didn't even put an A380 on it. Wow, I did. The amount of runway I've used there just to take off.
I know, right? 60.
I am up and away.
I'm surprised how many people haven't even heard of the DA40 before. They see this plane and they're like, what is this aircraft you're flying? I'm like, it's a DA40. Oh my god, this runway is perfect for an Antonov.
Exactly.
And I'm only on the small one. Wow. I see you over there.
Can you see me? How long is it? What?
You're the pilot engaged.
Diamond 68 Lima Sierra. Contact Amman departure.
It's amazing how you go from grass straight to desert. I'm like, what? Is this really real?
128.9er for Diamond
Right,
X-ray
flaps
Lima
attract.
Sierra.
The 3,000 feet climb to 5,500.
What's the top speed you can do?
It's 200 and something.
Right, landing gears off. I mean landing lights off.
I forget.
Oh, my scenery looks superb. What the flip is that run? What the flip? That is the longest runway I ever seen.
And I actually took straight out. I didn't have to turn. Hey!
Heading. Turn right 100. Look at that. And I'm only at 30 FPS. What the flip? Looking good. Yeah, we have to try and remember that airport.
Yeah, I've got it logged down anyway.
Yeah. What it needs, it's a better scenery for it. Like, it could add more buildings and all that jazz.
There will be scenery out there, like a proper airport for it.
Yeah. Because that's
It's
supposed to
just
be
flying.
a international airport too.
Wow, that's a lot of grass mine to see in the desert.
It's supposed to be an
Wow.
international airport in a city, and yet there's full of land.
Strange. Right, I've got 45 minutes.
Really, I've got 51 minutes.
I am. You'll
Really?
probably catch up to me.
I look in the front, it's full of desert. I look behind, it's full of grass. And I've got sunset.
Is he actually flying in the dark?
It's getting dark on my end. I actually
Oh.
flown a DA40 in the dark before.
That's another reason why I don't fly in the dark. Is because when I land, I put all different lights on the ground and I don't know where I'm going. So I might actually switch to night time.
Well,
I've
the
got that
lights
map
are
now.
on the ground. You've got different light colours.
Yeah.
Once you work
That's
out
what I've been-
once you can work out what light is for what, then you can. It's easy.
I've got it on dusk.
What's up?
Ooh, I've took a turn into the left. Actually quite nice to fly these little aircrafts.
Yeah. Mine's smaller than yours.
Now it says I've got 38 minutes.
Really?
That's a jump down.
I'm still climbing.
I'm already there, 5,500. I'm gonna stop there.
I've got 43 minutes left. In P3D, do you have that effect where you're inside the cockpit, and when the sun shines through the cockpit, you got that nice sun effect or shadow effect inside the cockpit?
Yeah, it depends what your settings are though.
Yeah,
But yeah, it does.
yeah, because I've got it too, and I've got it for the clouds. And that's for another add-on. It's not with the default FSX. It comes with another add-on.
But when like you're in P3D, it's nice and smooth when you turn, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth. There's the sun going down.
I'm doing 159.
I'm
160.
doing. I'm doing 170. No, sorry, 165.
Yeah, you've got another engine. That's why.
I'm sure yours is still quicker than this.
It's a lot faster than the Cessna.
I don't think I'm in a Cessna though.
A Cessna, especially 182 or 72, does around 110 knots.
Wow.
They're only designed for short flight and low altitude.
Is that what 50 was flying yesterday?
Yeah. And yet the Cessna is actually a lot bigger than a Diamond D40.
Strange.
It is an older aircraft. They're like back in the 80s, aren't they? Yeah.
I just mainly fly defaults and stuff like that. I'm not really into payware, am I? So it's like,
Well, with payware aircrafts, it's everything about them is just workable.
like the FMC and stuff.
It's like this payware aircraft. All these buttons are clickable. The whole thing about it's clickable, and it's actually more the cockpit itself. It's more detailed. It's more high definition. I mean, you've got little add-ons like a pen here, a map, a drink bottle.
Drink bottle.
Yeah, look! I've got a drink bottle, and makwa, some kind of coffee drink. Got a checklist. Another pen. 3 pens in this cockpit, really.
Mocha.
Mocha, yeah, sounds German. I mean,
It's actually a drink in here, England. What flight you doing after this?
I have written it, got it down.
Oh, so you've already done it?
Yeah, when I was at a gate. Oh, well, okay, it's 11MG or IIMG.
I'll soon know when I come to it.
LLMG. LLMG, which is probably the same distance from this, what we're doing now.
I used to do my flight planners, like my flight plan on that flightplanner.com. I just do it inside the sim now.
I use SimBrief, but the problem with SimBrief is they don't do, SimBrief doesn't do light aircrafts. They're mainly for commercials.
I tried to get used to it, I couldn't. So I just left.
I'm actually glad that the SimBrief does the TBM 850, which is good.
Is that the one for your
Tour, UK tour,
right.
yeah. I'm starting in Southampton.
It'll be good though. As long as you don't crash.
Never. Even those big streamers, right? They crash all the time. I'm thinking they have about 2,000 hours in the game. Sim, not a game, and they haven't crashed once. And cats, boom, crash and burn. That's what she said, man.
That's not nice. You're meant to support your fellow streamers.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You said don't crash all the time.
I'm only joking. Fire away.
Fire away, there it is. Someone has made a nice landing with the points of 16.
Yeah, right.
This is ATC. Sorry, he is right. Please crash and burn.
Die quietly.
Guys, it's very, very, very hard to crash in light aircrafts compared to a commercial. Meaning you can actually land at the airport with plenty of space to land on.
Exactly.
And so, if you make a mistake at landing, not a problem because you've got 3 kilometers of runway left.
Commercial, you've only got so much.
With commercial, you literally, if you make one mistake, you literally have no choice but to thrust up and go around. Are you on Project Fly? Nope.
I'm not, no. I'm only on Project Fly if I stream or out later.
It says I've got 39 minutes.
Sorry, he was right, please crash and burn. Wow, cats.
I've been watching you cats doing that game. It looks boring for an action game.
Does he still do VR?
I think he's taking a break, but I'm not sure. Kets can answer that.
Everyone gets sick of the same game all the time. Doesn't
True.
matter what it is.
Yep. I just came off of VR,
Wow.
taking a long break.
Oh, I like
Needs
them
a
clouds,
lot
I like
of
the
work.
sky.
Well, we need you, man, for the forest. We need that wood chipping machine. We need Kets to cut down the trees, and it only takes him 2 seconds to cut down the trees with his VR skills.
I've seen him on 50 stream.
Yeah. I'm surprised that game actually can handle VR, even though it's not really that supportive with VR.
Must work enough for people to play it.
Yeah. You can actually do VR in X-Plane, I think.
Yeah.
But would you really do that in real life? Nope.
Nah, I'd rather do it just normal on a monitor.
It's good, but very baggy, not baggy, and has bad lag issues. Yeah.
Has he been installing Windows anymore? Or has he kept Windows on?
Put Windows 98 on it. Might work better.
I think that's what the issue's been. He's had Windows 98 on and hasn't been running properly due to the updates.
Talking about updates, I had another one yesterday. As I was
I don't
streaming
think I've had
to,
one for a while.
my PC was doing an update in the background as I was streaming. No wonder I was losing internet connection.
Yeah, bad idea. Turn them off before you stream.
Funny enough, I reinstalled Windows 3 days ago. Man, I wish I was at Windows.
He's going to end up knacking that hard drive up.
It'd be interesting to see running Windows 3 and seeing what kind of things can run on it. I mean, or even Windows XP, not XP, older than that. Try run Windows 95 and playing PUBG.
Whoa, I don't think it would support it. Wow.
On a
I wish they
32
kept their Windows. Is it
7.
Windows 7?
Windows 7, yeah. Some banks still using Windows XP, to be honest.
Yeah, but you can't update it though, can you?
Nah, Windows 7's going to be stopped supporting in 6 months this year.
Windows 7 doesn't even do updates anymore.
Nope. They are stopping the support for it. They are now on... They're really focusing on 10.
It's
Yeah.
shocking though, not when people have paid the money for it though, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, but people know that it's not going to last long forever. Really? Is your nutmeg?
what?
What a stupidity, idiot! What?
If that's not bottlenecking,
Some guy put a GTX 2080 what the flip is that?
I remember a Pentium 4. Do you not remember Pentium 4 PC?
Yeah, I used them back in the day.
That was my first ever PC from PC World. Pentium 4. It was a Packard Bell. It was one of them where they had the speakers on the side. where you used to attach them and take them off.
Yeah. I
Well,
remember
it's
running a
pretty well.
430.
Hold on, he's put a 2080 into a Pentium 4 running
Yes.
off XP.
Yes, that's why I said he's a numpnut.
I wouldn't have thought XP would have supported drivers.
Of course not.
So how's he getting
2080s
it
are
up?
like
How's he getting it up and running?
But then Ket said 4 FPS and crashed. That's what he said. It seems that
Yeah,
the
but-
CPU can't handle the GPU because there's an
Yeah, but I'm
overclock.
surprised there was a driver that actually worked on XP.
Well, as long as you have a Java installed, it can. But
I would probably be alright for Windows 10.
Windows 7, Windows 10, absolutely. Even Windows 8, but for Windows, yeah, well, for Windows XP.
Windows 8?
I don't really like Windows 8.
Windows 8 was just Windows 8 was out when I just left school, or was it Windows ME? I cannot remember.
Windows 8 came out back in 2013, wasn't it? Or 14? Can't remember.
I've never had Windows 8.
No idea. He's got it running. He must have spent hours tweeting,
Yep.
hours, just going, okay, I can code this. Let's get it to work, baby. He's a nutmeg.
I
wonder-
guess it
I
was
wonder-
on YouTube.
I wonder if you can get a 1080 Ti to work on Windows 95.
No doubt there'll be somebody out there that'll be able to do it. There will be.
Oh, why did you wake up the boys, man? Cares. Why did you make your kids to wake up? You're making
Was he
so
being
much
VR?
noise that you woke the kids up. You better get a sledgehammer and knock them on the head.
Eh,
Might work.
that's nasty. 26 minutes.
Copy that.
79 miles.
I am 34 minutes. Oh my god. Where are you going?
I'm going to my airport. Why? Don't forget you take a different route than what I do.
I've got 34 minutes.
Where's Empire going? You're not even on FS Cloud, are you? What the flip? Are you sure you give me the right airport?
Yes.
It's ALA International to H4. What the flip?
I'll be there in
So-
34 minutes.
Wow.
Well, I will get there when I get there.
I want to climb higher.
I like the sunset.
I'm on
I
Tuscan. Blue
I actually
sky.
have active sky, but I never use it because you know what? It's a big eater on my system. When I'm not streaming, I can put active sky on,
Get it used.
but with P, it's come down to the FSX running at 32-bit. I don't even have it installed.
That's the only issue, man. FSX. It would be if it was 64-bit,
And more than 4 gigs.
it would be miles better.
Yeah, if someone was to, or DavChow would to change to 64 and support more than 4 gigs of RAM, more and more people like myself would actually play FSX.
It's actually good. I enjoy it.
Yeah, because P3D is based off FSX.
Every plane's based off everything.
I'm glad
This is
that
what I
this
don't
film-
get right. They made it for Steam, right? They made it for Steam, so why didn't they just make it 64-bit?
It's because it has to make it from scratch. They would have to completely make it from scratch. It's not easy to convert because 32 and 64 is a complete different code, different bit code.
Fools.
And to make it 64, they can't really convert it. It doesn't work like that. They have to really make it from scratch and start all over again.
Yeah. Oh, well.
But
Right.
that being said, at least the game, not the games, it's a sim. This is not really a game. At least the sim is a 32-bit, works on a 64-bit system.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
I was watching a video the other day where some games, most older games won't work on a high-end system because even though the game might be 32-bit or less, it can't run on a 64-bit because it's a 64-bit.
Yeah, it does that with some other games I've tried.
Yeah, mostly happens to older games. You know what Mac is doing?
Oh?
Mac, Apple.
I've never
They're
had
doing a
Mac.
100 and something bit system.
I heard about that ages ago.
Yeah. Because they did 80 something bit system and now they're doing 100 and something.
But why?
I don't
I
know
don't see the
exactly.
point because it's either 32 or 64 bit for games. It's no higher.
Yeah, but Mac doesn't really do games. Well, they do that. And then, as soon as I heard that, not long after that, P3D said that once they get into V5, V5 will be 100 and something bit sim.
Who's going to have a 100 and something bit system?
P3D. When they release
but-
V5.
Yeah, but who though? All these streamers ain't they? They're only going to have a 64 bit.
Yeah, but they're stating that also that they're going to make it so that it can actually work on 64-bit, where they
I don't
actually
get-
can change the option in the settings.
I don't get it, Empire. It's weird.
And yet people are saying now, right, about Windows. They're saying that to Windows. How come you're not doing a 100 and something bit system on Windows? For Windows.
I don't see the point. Leave it how it is.
I think they will be doing it in the future, to be honest.
I'd leave it how it is. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, but you know what they're like. They want to release an operating system so they can make their money.
Well, I won't be buying it because my system only supports 64.
Yeah, you need the hardware and the system. You need you need the hardware to support it too.
Exactly.
So if you get Windows 10, Windows 15 for example, that supports 165-bit. you really need the hardware to do it.
Exactly. And my ain't going to do because it's only 64.
Yeah, my graphics card can't do it.
No, mine won't either.
I don't think 1000 series can't do it either.
You never know.
Oh, look at those clouds. Nice.
They are actually quite nice clouds, like.
Yours is always flat.
Shut up.
But then in P3D you shouldn't have that problem.
Oh, I don't know.
But you got the sun going through the clouds. That looks nice.
This does me.
Oh,
I can easily download Sky Rex Force and stuff like that for free. You know
Oh.
what?
You're watching my stream, but on my 2K resolution screen it looks even better.
Oh, don't show off.
I'm surprised that I'm running at 30 FPS and everything's on high. And I'm not laggy.
Yep, when it comes to Friday night.
And yet when I'm flying the Euroswift A320 at a very detailed airport, it's a complete opposite.
Is it a detailed plane?
Yeah, it's a very heavy plane.
Exactly. So it's heavy on your CPU and that.
Yeah, but what I'd done with the scenery now is before the CPU was working its numbers off with everything. What I did in the FSX config folder is add a command to tell to unload some of the heaviness from the CPU and let the GPU do it.
How
So
do you do that?
You do some tweaks, really. There is options in the FSX SFG folder to allow you to do that. It's also FSX doesn't support VSync.
Yeah.
You can actually add a command to actually turn it on, and now the game is running on that.
VSync?
Yeah, I've got that switched on too, but it isn't in the settings. You have to add a command in the notepad.
Does it run better when you have VSync on?
Yeah.
So it doesn't stutter?
Nope, doesn't stutter.
Well, you're going to have to show me that, because I've still got FS Cloud I've still got
keep in
FSX
mind that I do
installed.
have DX10 Fixer and DX10 Scenery Fixer installed,
Oh man.
which is payware again.
I'm not really bothered anyway, I've got P3D, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah.
The information that I got will help out, but they're saying that some things won't work because of the DX10 Fixer thing. But you can actually go through and change most of the settings, but what the DX10 Fixer does is the clouds, the scenery, and even OBEX. It's not running it in DX9, it's actually running in DX10. It changes from DX9 to 10.
So that's why it runs better.
Yeah, because you know that this game, when this game was made, it was for DX9 only at the time. But the plane, even the plane itself is on DX10. But the rest is on DX9.
I tried that damn fixer ages ago for FSX, and I kind of mucked my files up.
Yeah, you have to be very careful when you install it. You have to read the menu, and you have to take your time doing it, because if you mess up, it causes. If you mess up, it can be so severe that you have to completely install your FSX.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Oh my god, you've seen this.
What?
Look at this, what a long runway.
In the middle of nowhere.
Look on my stream, what the flip. What? Oh, the lights are bright.
Right, you've got grass and I've got desert.
What the flip? Look how long this runway is. What the flip?
I thought there was no long runways in the world apart from a certain couple.
But we're not even in Egypt anymore.
Where are we at, like?
We are over.
Oh, flip, hold on.
Oh.
I didn't know where I'm at. Oh, we're heading into Syria. Wow. I am.
I was in Israel.
Oh, you just passed Jerusalem. Pardon me. I meant towards Syria. Wow.
I've never actually flown to Afghanistan before in the sim.
Get the guns out.
We've done so much hours of flying, right? But I haven't visited every single country yet. Wow.
Same, mate. There's only certain parts I go to. I don't go all around the world.
It's the first time I've flown in Egypt and Israel.
What made you want to do them flight plans then?
What, in this area? Well, I tried to pick locations that we haven't flown before, trying to mix and match with different areas.
I would have been happy just in England.
Yeah, but you do get fed up flying around England.
Yeah, I suppose.
I like to try and fly in different kind of places. Like when I do a long commercial flight, I usually just stick to America.
I don't really go there, no.
I've actually done loads of flights in America.
It's mainly England, Germany, France.
Yeah, I do a lot in Europe too. Actually, we do a lot in Europe anyway. I've done 3 flights in Australia and that's all. I've done a couple flights in New Zealand. Did you do a flight in New Zealand?
I haven't done one, no.
I think you did.
Have I?
I don't know. when we did a flight in New Zealand, 50 couldn't stream on that night, and so it was Dev and I that did it. And I think the next day or a couple of days later, I did a New Zealand flight again to finish off the flight plan. And I can't remember if you joined me or not, but then this was back in beginning of 2018.
No, I didn't know.
It was a year ago.
I didn't know you then.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this was a year ago.
I'm quite enjoying flight nights, but
I still got that video anyway of that New Zealand flight. It's on the YouTube channel. How long?
I have to get to YouTube.
29 minutes.
Right, where am I at? 29 minutes? What?
Yep.
This can't be right. It said I've got 13 minutes right, and I've got this other software what tells us when I'm coming into approach and stuff, and I'm nearly there.
Wow.
It says I'm 13 minutes out now, and like if I'm like near to the airport, say if I'm a couple of miles out.
What's your altitude?
Mine's a 5,500.
Okay, because sometimes you're 13 minutes out, but it doesn't mean what the distance is. How it could be 13 minutes from how high you are.
Yeah, the way, because I'm not going that fast. I'm looking at the map, and I'm not going that fast. So yeah, it might be right. Wow, really? I'm gonna go straight to the waypoint, then turn left a touch, then left again, and it's on the left.
There's one time I was flying an aircraft, and I was about 10,000 feet, and it said I was 2 minutes out. And when I looked, and I was looking around for it, and I couldn't see it. I was on top of it. I was 2 minutes out, but up.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. It happens though, didn't it? That may be fine.
Oh,
I think that's why. What?
I'm turning.
They turn to the left.
Yep.
GG.
I'm going to do a nighttime landing.
Same here. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, Empire.
Yeah, I need to get something downstairs too, so I'll be right back in a couple of minutes too.
No problemo.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra, turn right, heading 070, resume on navigation. Turn right, heading 070, resume on navigation. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
Heard
Have you heard
from-
out from Noob?
Hey?
Have you heard out from Noob around?
Not really. Haven't heard from him for about 3 to 4 days. He does a lot of FPS games to the point that that's all he does now.
I never hear one single thing from him.
When I was doing Apex the other night, Thursday, about 20 minutes into streaming, he came into the chat, said, "What's up?" and he said, "Invite." And he said,
Right.
"I'm only going to do one match and then I'm off to bed." I'm like, okay. So we did one match and that was it. And it only lasted 2 minutes.
Seriously.
Yep. And then that's when I swapped the games and I just moved on to something else. Oh, Thursday night, man. That is a shocking stream.
That was kind of quiet, like. You kept changing games every 2 minutes.
What put me off is, right, 50 mentioned twice that he's going to do Apex with the squad members. That's got me thinking to do Apex on a Thursday. So I set myself up to do Apex. But when he loaded up, when he started streaming, he did ETS instead.
Wow.
And that really put me off. I'm like, oh, okay.
Never mind.
And I was like, I'm not going to play Apex on my own.
Yeah.
I had no one in chat. Stream was very quiet. I had no one in Twitch chat. I don't know what I was doing. I was like, no, I'm going to change games. I'm bored. Did this game. Yeah, I got bored. Let's do this game. I was just like, wasn't that good.
Yeah, you kept changing games, like. I don't know what I did after. I think I popped in for a bit, then I went.
You said you had work. You just came back from work.
Ah, that was it.
How much work you got left?
Wow. Well, all next week as well.
Ah, good.
And I've got some at the beginning of March.
I like the way that you get the time where you got so much work, you were busy, like 3-4 weeks. You're absolutely busy. Then all of a sudden, you got no work. It's quiet.
Yeah,
It's complete opposite. You just got
Mate, it's February already. I've already had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs already, and I'm not normally this busy. And work next week, 2, 3 jobs next week.
But when it comes to September, it'll be the complete opposite, I guess.
It depends on the year, and it depends how people are. Sometimes just before Christmas it can be quiet, then other years it's been busy.
At Christmas time, people spend all their money, so it take them 2 months to get their money up again.
You'll actually be quite surprised what people want doing.
Yeah, and they always want it before Christmas.
Yep, so the house is nice and clean for Christmas when people come round.
They paint it red for Christmas, and then once Christmas is over, they want it back to white. I am 24 minutes out.
I'm coming into approach.
Wow.
You've completely gone a different way than me, like. Anyway, saying that though, you're not that far. You're coming in from the other end. I'm basically coming straight in. It doesn't normally happen, that. I think you're coming in the other way. I don't know how many airports it is here though.
It's
there
two.
we
I think
go.
it's two. No, I think it's one way.
You must be coming in from the opposite end.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Unless you suddenly turn and want you to take it the other way. It's like these planes are so slow, it's like I'm waiting.
Well, I've been in aircraft that are a lot slower than the DA40.
Yeah, I know. It's something like a
It says
glider.
Oh, a glider.
I wouldn't even dare.
Well, once
I tried it.
the only time when the glider becomes really fast is you're descending. You can do 200 knots in a glider going down.
Yeah, downwards.
Yeah, going upwards is a bit slow.
Exactly. I tried doing it, but I couldn't do it.
You're in a country called Jordan,
Yeah.
and I'm in a country in say. Really
That's where we're
goodness.
going. That's what you told me to put in.
Yep. Close
So
to the border
you-
of Iraq.
Iraq. Wow.
Jordan's not a very big country. I'm surprised. Israel is a very small country too, if you look at it.
Iraq's massive.
Yeah.
Syria isn't that.
Iraq isn't that massive. Turkey's bigger than Iraq. Iran is even bigger. Yet again, Russia's a very big country.
Is it?
Israel's smaller than Ireland, would you think? Look at it though, got to be smaller than Ireland.
Ireland is very small.
You can see the borderline from Syria and Jordan and Egypt. Wow.
That's me coming into land. Well, I'm still 10 miles out and I'm coming into approach. Right, lined up with the runway. So slow, man. Come on, speed up.
I'm doing 160.
I think it's going to be dinner time soon. Well, not dinner time, what you call it? I'm trying.
Breakfast time?
Breakfast, breakfast.
We could have breakfast at dinner and dinner at breakfast.
Yeah, I could, but I'd get mixed up.
Oh, I had 10 viewers, now it's gone down to 4.
10? I think we're going to an airport where there's nothing there. There's just a runway. What the flip?
What's it like?
It's just a long strip, there's no tower or nothing.
What the flip? Really? It's just...
I'm positive there's no tower there. I'm gonna... Hold on, I'm gonna...
So there's no tower, it's just a strip. Is it tarmac?
It's tarmac, there's a strip, and
How
there's
long
no
is it?
tower. There's no parking spaces.
How long is it?
I mean, looks long enough on here. You'll be able to land easy, like, but
Well, a runway in the middle of nowhere.
I think we should go back to England or something after this. There's just nothing here.
I
I
know.
mean-
I'm looking outside my aircraft and I see nothing apart from nothing.
It's just a long
nothing.
road with dust and a strip. I'm like, come on, man.
22 minutes.
I've got 7.
We might as
No.
well just go around in circles for 10 minutes.
I've got 4 minutes.
Really?
I've got 4 minutes. I'm coming into approach. I'm going to land in a bit.
Wow. I'm at 5,000 feet doing 160 knots.
I'm going down to 2,000 feet.
What happens if I turn my engine off up here? I'll be gliding.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It'd be very hard to restart and everything and carry on.
I can turn my interior lights on, but when I do that I can't see anything out of my windows.
I don't like them on.
I can't see anything. I see the reflection on the glass. Wow.
I can't believe I've just flown for nearly 40 minutes just to land on a strip.
I can't believe I've been flying for 45 minutes to land on a tiny strip.
Do you want to go back to England after this?
What?
Or
mean
go to
take-
France or something, or Germany?
You mean take off where we came from and go to England in a Diamond D40?
Hell no, hell no.
How long that would take?
I reckon it would take quite a long time.
6 days.
Don't know, we should find that out.
What's his numbers
should-
for?
Yep, it's just a long
Ah.
strip.
Look at that, I just realised. Look at this, look at this date.
Look at the what?
Look at the date.
2011?
December 23rd, 2011. That is the date of this aircraft being built.
I've noticed on every aircraft 50 flies, he has his name inside.
Yeah, I don't do that. Because
I
that
don't
is
know how
the,
you do that.
that's the unrealistic thing to have. This is mine. N180XLS. You
I
can,
got 50 just streams it for fun though, doesn't he?
yeah, it's the ATC ID call sign. What it is, and you keep it to the real life. I keep it to the real life IC sign, which is the registration and the tail number of your aircraft as well. But when 50 flies, he does the 50 or the 50 plus.
I've noticed that.
I don't use that. I just stick to realistic as I can with the real numbers.
It'd be fine, man, it'd be fine.
Well, yeah, you've got to try and used to be doing that because that's what VATSIM does a lot. Can't really,
What, use the proper call signs
Yeah.
and stuff?
can't really say 50 plus in VATSIM. You can't really do that in VATSIM.
I wonder if you get away with it.
I don't know. I mean, you have to be at a gate and you have to spawn at a gate in VATSIM. You can't be on the runway.
That's true, that's right.
VATSIM is more, how should I put it? Restricted? No, not restricted. More details, more professional, more idiots. More
Well,
idiots.
that's him.
Wow.
I'm down.
In VATSIM, they can actually kick people, ban people if you do one little tiny mistake.
Oh, I sure can. Wow. I've landed a little bit compared to the size of the runway. Jesus Christ. You could land about 40 of these planes. Even more. I don't even know where to park up here. Park up here.
It's probably one of those runways where you just go all the way down to the end and turn around and take off again.
Not on this, you can't even turn around.
Wow. Any petrol? Fuel?
No.
Yep.
There's nothing here.
I'm gonna
There's
look
just
on it.
nothing.
Oh, I can see the runway on my GPS. G1000, I should say.
Yeah, G1000.
Oh.
Right, where's
Which
the
runway
last-
did you take?
What runway? There's only one.
I mean, which side of the runway you taken?
I took coming in.
Okay.
I don't know because it's very hard to see. I'm in the dark. Where you at on the map? Yeah, you're coming in to the opposite side. I came in. Just say you're coming in from the top. I came in from the bottom.
Turn left heading. Visual, runway 28, approach.
There's just dust, man. Loads of dust.
Turn left heading 355. Expect vectors visual, runway 28, approach.
I'm turning now, 355. I'm taking runway 28.
Yeah, you're coming in from the upper side. You see where I'm parked up on FS Cloud?
Yeah, I can see you.
You're coming in. You're going past me to the top bit. I came into the bottom one.
I'm still a distance away though. I can't
I
see
don't
anything
know.
out of my cockpit. What? I can't see anything out of my cockpit. I see nothing other than reflection. Wow.
Yeah, I would change it. Yeah, I think you're going to crash land.
I might have to turn my interior lights off.
Yeah, I think you should.
I
I think you should.
I like the way that you don't have interior lights for the back passengers. It's completely dark for them. You got it in the front, but not in the back. What the flip? There we go. I turned it off. Oh. Is the runway lit up?
No.
Oh, for flip's sake!
No, it's not lit up.
I just turned them off, and it still didn't help.
It looks a lot better than what it was.
No runway lights are, for Christ's sake. So I'm relying on my GPS now. I have to look at my I have to look at the screen. And then
I don't get it. There's a long runway, then over to my right, there's loads of buildings. What the flip?
I've got a bit of light left.
Not much.
All I see is nothing, just desert. Flat desert. I see no lights, no nothing. Well, I'm flying blind.
Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.
But pilots rely, the pilots rely on their instruments anyway.
Can you not see me on on the floor?
I'm still too far out. I can see you on the map, but I can't see you in the sim.
I can't even see you.
I can't even see anything. All I can see is desert. Flat desert. I can see a nice effect on the sky. Completely flat. How much fuel I got left? I'm fine.
Don't crash and burn.
There it is. 39%. 50 crashed last night.
Did he?
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Yeah. Not his plane, but his sim.
Oh, I did a couple of times last night. Did my head in. I've been playing it all week. Totally fine. Comes to Friday.
Maybe because there's so many people on FS Cloud near us that causes the sim to crash. I don't know.
Saying that there's 106 players on, so it's not too bad.
But they're not in our area.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm literally pointing directly at you now.
And directly out. I still can't see you.
And I can't see you either. Oh, no wonder. I'm 17 minutes.
Wow. I'll have a look at you on here. No.
I'm 17 minutes out, and yet.
See if I can see you, mate. I'll be back in a sec.
Roger that, old boy.
Weirdo!
Weirdo, there it is.
Contact Amman Center on 128.5. 128.5. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra.
Do.
Amman Center, Diamond November 180 X-ray, Lima Sierra. With you. Diamond November 180 X-ray, Lima Sierra. Amman Center, Roger. Altimeter 2992.
What's up, everyone? do. What's up, everyone? It's party time! Not really. What the flip am I doing? Right. We're on FS Cloud. Be advised, we're on FS Cloud. Do 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 do. $89 $64 do do. Oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Have you landed?
Not yet.
Oh, flip! Seriously?
Yep.
That must be the world's slowest aircraft. Well, it must be the slowest pilot.
There it is.
Well, that's another thing I'm going to get next week.
What?
Computer chair. Proper one.
That time.
Hell yeah.
Wow, they're so bright. Here we go. Right, getting A to B in a chip air. Not in a flash, in a chip air.
You're crazy. What's in that yogurt?
Appreciated. I just heard myself on the stream. What the flip?
You laughed at yourself.
Oh my god.
That's sad, man.
I can cough like this.
I'm watching Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead. Oh, that's a good movie.
It's brilliant.
It is. With Simon Pegg and Nick
Farage.
Farage.
Yeah.
Nick Frost. There he is.
Peg leg.
Peg leg. Wills 51 did a landing with 56 points while doing donuts.
I don't think FS Cloud is right.
10 minutes. I'm getting closer.
I'm gonna fall asleep in a minute.
Man, I'm getting closer. I can see lights in the distance, but then it could be the stars.
There's no lights on the runway, so
I might need
I
to
don't know
use my
what you're looking
taxi.
at.
I might have to turn on my taxi and my landing lights on.
I wouldn't even bother putting any lights on landing on there. Makes no difference.
On FS Cloud, I should be looking to my left.
To your left. Not directly coming in front of me. Yet the runways are coming across me. I think I'm gonna crash.
You think?
You can't contact the tower.
Well, let's see what happens.
There's no tower here.
Well, I'm 10 minutes out.
Another 10 minutes and I'll be asleep.
GG. I mean, maybe. I still
GG.
can't see it from here. Is your aircraft got the lights on?
Yes.
Well, that will help.
Yeah,
That-
but you're coming towards us.
Yeah, I'm still 10 minutes out. 9 minutes. 9 minutes out now.
You're literally coming towards me, so don't come towards me, go across me. You know on FS Cloud where next to me it says 10?
Yeah.
I think that's basically the runway.
Yeah, I'm heading out now a bit. I'm looking at my line. I'm heading out.
Good, good.
Roll travel 3568. Contact head-on center on
GG,
134.8.
134.8. Road travel 3568.
Absolutely nothing. Ah, what is that in the distance?
Might be me.
Oh, it's a bit of dust on my screen.
Seriously.
Yep.
Wow. You want to clean your monitor, don't you?
It's always clean. Oh, I see a light there. Look. I see a light there. That might be you.
Wow, you're that far out?
Yeah, I think that's your light. I think it's your light.
Yeah.
It could
Hold
be
on,
a star.
Yeah, that's me.
It could be a
That's me.
star though. It's really. Oh yeah, it is you. It's actually blinking.
Could have
No,
like
it's
a
not.
by
It's
now.
moving. It's flashing green.
Green?
Yeah, I can see it's flashing, but it's moving at the same time, so it could be another aircraft. Never mind.
There's no aircrafts around me.
Oh, never mind. I see another light that's winking. I see 3 lights winking. Flip. I see 3 lights now. Which one is it?
X-ray Lima Sierra. Descend
It
and
ain't
maintain
me.
4,300. Descend and maintain 4,300. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra.
They're literally near enough directly in front of me.
I'm descending now. Oh,
What?
I can see the I can see the runway on my GPS.
Make sure you don't lose it.
It's there. You've got the stream delay. So you're facing direction 30.
Yep.
I see nothing. I see it on the GPS, but I can't see it on my cockpit. Nothing.
I think we should have played trucks.
Can you go outside and put some cones with lights on it?
Unfortunately, I can't step out the vehicle at this time because I've got the engines running.
Wow.
Because I don't think
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Yep.
I might actually call this the last one.
I don't even know how long the next one is I've got up.
I think I might go and watch this film.
I'm turning now.
Turn left heading 340. X-ray Lima Sierra.
Come on.
I'm coming.
Still kind of see in the sky. You
I'm
normally
turning.
pop up. People normally pop up. Wow, hold on, what's that in the distance? That's just a big telephone mask. What the flip?
X-ray Lima Sierra. Turn right heading 010. Turn right heading 010. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra.
You're literally to my left now. Is it like on FS Cloud? Wait,
Ah,
what? Wait, what? Can't
Yeah,
be
you're-
on FS Cloud.
you're coming around, you're coming in from the opposite side. Ah.
Can you actually see me or spot me?
No.
I'm using the right click option.
Ah, hold on.
Because I can, when I right click and go to air traffic, you show up.
Nope, now it's coming up for me. Ah, hold on. Oh no, that's me. What the flip? That's me. Nope, what can I say?
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Turn left
Tower.
310.
YAH-READY, that's me.
310. Diamond
310.
Nope, you're not even inside.
Well, I'm turning 310, so which is pointing towards the runway now. And I still can't see it.
What the flip?
I'm so close that I can actually see you if I go right click, air traffic, and you
I
say,
still can't see you.
I'm coming in. I'm literally 4 minutes out. I can't see the runway. Ah! What is that? Ah! There it is. No, it isn't. What the flip is that? It's blurry. I can't tell.
I think you should switch to daytime.
No, this is a challenge. Spot the runway.
Spot the tower.
What tower?
Exactly.
I see bits. That is bits of patches on the ground.
I still can't see you.
I have to wait to the ATC say something.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Airport is 11 miles at your 10 o'clock. Turn left heading 280. Report runway in sight.
Okay, 280, report runway inside. Copy that. I can't see the runway.
X-ray Lima Sierra.
There's no lights.
Yeah. I'm going to say we put runway in sight anyway.
Lima Sierra.
They're going to take control.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. You are
I'm going to turn on my lights now. You should see them.
4,300 cleared visual. Runway 28 approach.
I still can't see this guy.
122.9.
Hold on, run the tower. Nah.
Climb and maintain 4,300 cleared visual.
I'm just going to look at my GPS.
Approach. Advisory on 122.9.
I'm going to put my taxi lights on too.
Lima Sierra.
I'm descending. I can't see anything.
Where are you at in the first cloud?
I can see the runway, I just don't know
You're coming nearly right over the top of it.
really.
There's a lot of runway left. I still can't see it. What the flip?
Can you see my lights?
I can't even see in the sky.
I should be coming from your east. Where is it? Need more power.
Can't see it.
Oh, I think that's it over there. Oh, I'm too high. What the flip? It's coming. Oh, I'm too high. I'm at 4,000 feet. I can see it now. What the flip is that? Oh, I'm descending. I'm descending. I'll go down to 4,000 feet. Making sure my speed is good.
Wow.
Can you see me yet? I'm coming from your east.
No. Even when I clicked it.
Well, look at
Ow.
which way are you facing? South?
See where I'm at on FS Cloud? I'm facing north.
Oh, so you should be looking at to your east then. Yeah, definitely. If you're facing north.
But I can't see it.
I'm at 4,000 feet, coming down to 3,500.
Wow.
I can't even see your runway. I can't even see your aircraft lights.
My lights is on and everything.
Oh, I can see your lights. Hell yeah.
Woohoo!
I'm coming in, man. You're on the other side of the runway. To where I am coming from.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Can you see me now?
Nah. Ah, hold on. Runway 20. No. Aircraft. Tower. Nah, I still can't see it.
I'm at 3,000 feet. I can see your lights.
There's something wrong.
Well, your lights are helping. Yeah, your lights are helping indeed.
Well, it's a good job I've got them on. Oh, I might turn them off.
Don't?
I might turn them off.
How high is the runway? The altitude of the runway?
I don't have a clue.
Look at your instruments.
I came in. The instruments? Why? I'm landing.
Yeah, but you still can tell how high it is
Can you? Where?
by looking
Where?
at the altitude.
Oh, where's the altitude on here?
Really?
I'm trying to find it.
At least the runway's long.
I don't want the fuel.
You should see me now. I'm so close.
Altitude, man. Where's the altitude?
It's too late. I'm at 2,500.
Oh, that's perfect.
Hey?
That's perfect. You're coming in perfect.
You should see me.
Hold on, I'm going to see if I can see it. Yay! I can finally see it.
There it is.
It's about time. Hold on, see where's the tower at? And you're still not showing up on the tower. GG Empire.
I'm using the taxi lights and the runway lights on this aircraft.
Down. Wow. That took patience.
Hey?
That took patience.
Yeah, I had problems seeing the flipping thing. Right, I'm coming. The altitude of this runway is already at 2,200.
Oh yes, I think it was 2000 and something.
What's up?
What's up, brother? I still got my flaps down.
What's up?
What the?
Landed. What is this?
Wow. That was bad, man. That was actually quite alright.
What a stupidity runway this is. Right, complete the flight. Complete. Wow. If you're on FSX, what a route what I did. Right, next one. I'm going to do the last one and that's it.
I'm not.
Copy that.
That's
I'm
it
just
for
gonna...
me.
Right. Flight planner. Select.
Detective.
OJ. HR.
Do it in the daytime.
Nah, I want a challenge. Right. Direct GPS. Find route. Blah 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 blah. 8,000 feet. Okay. Save. No. Right. That's it there.
I would have gone watch this Film Empire. I'll watch your stream while I'm watching it.
Copy that.
I'm gonna chill out for a bit. Bye bye, chat.
Don't crash, really. Wow. That was wow. 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 You're out of order, man. Right, let me go straight to 5,000 feet. Check. Right. Okay, let me do this. YAH-READY. Right, ready. Laps on, yep. Come on. Someone crashed. There you go. Up away. Ah, there she goes. Right, adjust the course heading. see anything. We've gone one.
4,300. Diamond
Autopilot, that one.
X-ray Lima Sierra, Lamont, center, roger.
There we go.
Altimeter 2992.
Wow. Yeah. Laps up. That off. There she is. What a runway. What that flip.
In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it.
I enjoyed them couple flight was, yeah. How long is this one? What the flip? What the flip? And my pattern's all messed up. What the flip is that? You know what? Heading. Let's turn this thing.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra, verified
Shut up.
3316.
331 6. There you go. 331.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra, you're 300 above your assigned altitude.
Shut up.
Descend and maintain 4,300. Altimeter 2992.
Not going to listen to ATC. Make sure I'm on course.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra.
Yes, I heard your last call.
Descend and maintain 4,300. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra.
5,000 feet. Let's go higher than that to get good altitude going.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Please expedite your descent to 4,300.
Oh, for flip's sake, hate that when it does that.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Please expedite your descent to 4,300.
You know what, I'm going to cancel the IR. I'm going to go straight a bit more.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Please
It's the
expedite your
heading.
descent to 4,300.
But it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Turn left and heading 19. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. You're 3 miles north. Turn right heading 080. Descend and maintain 4,300. Expect vector. Visual runway 28. Approach. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Acknowledged by transmission.
What the flip?
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Turn right heading 110. Descend and maintain 4,300.
No, I'm not going to listen to the ATC. I don't know what it's doing. What is the ATC doing?
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Did you copy?
Yeah, I copy you stupid crazy man.
Descend and maintain 4,300. Expect vector visual runway 28. Approach. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Please expedite your descent to 4,000.
Yeah, boy, you're going to get this all the time.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Please expedite your descent to 4,300. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Please expedite your descent to 4,000. on center, Diamond November 180 X-ray, Diamond November 180 X-ray, Lima Sierra is cleared to Lima Mike Golf Airport as filed. Squawk 3316. Diamond November 180 X-ray, Lima Sierra cleared at Lima. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra, readback correct, radar contact 8000. Altimeter 29992, turn right heading 270, proceed on course, descend and maintain 8000.
There we go.
Turn right heading 270, resume on navigation, descend and maintain 8000. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra.
Yeah, now we're on. Good. This will be the last flight, boys and girls. Oh yeah. Oh, I just did something bad. You know what that means. Yep, 18 plus. That's what she said. Really? Really? I'm on Project Fly to see my outcomes. Oh dear. Winds 10 knots coming that direction, which is kind of west actually. Yeah, west, north and west. Right, let's get there. Full power. Doing 156 knots. Can't go any faster than that. There's nothing to see outside, boys and girls. It's just layers and layers of desert in the dark. Heading 207, speed of 156 knots, ETA 50 minutes, altitude of 8,000 feet. Winds coming from northeast at 10 knots. Flying in the Diamond DA40 with lap 0.
Contact Damascus 120.0 for Diamond. Damascus Center. Diamond November 180 X-ray Lima Sierra.
N180XLS. Altimeter 2992 of 3316. Is it 3316? 3316, correct. In a way. I like the way the keys move. The clouds are loading in.
Pacifica 2712.
Turn right heading 2152 Moon navigation. Descend and maintain flight level 260. Pacifica 2712.
Pacifica 271.
Descend and maintain flight level 200. Pacifica 2712.
Bombardier, Whiskey Victor Golf. You are 55 miles. Turn left heading 035. Descend and maintain 7,000. Expect vectors. Visual runway 5. Left.
Careful up ahead.
Bombardier, Whiskey Victor Golf. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. You are Bombardier, Whiskey Victor. Turn right. Turn right heading 275. Expect vectors. Visual runway 27. Bombardier, Whiskey Victor. Turn left heading 045. Bombardier, Whiskey Victor Golf. Bombardier, Whiskey Victor. Descend and maintain 4,000. Bombardier, Whiskey Victor Golf. Bombardier, Whiskey Victor Golf. Going at 12. Damascus approach. Bombardier, Yankee Kilo, Whiskey Victor Golf. Damascus approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
Okay.
approaching Whiskey Victor Golf, northeast of Coil South. Descend and maintain 4,000, clear staying all runway 5, west approach. Tower on 118.5, Bombard Gate, Whiskey Victor Golf.
A bit of turbulence. Oh dear.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra, turn left heading 240. Turn left heading 240. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra, contact Common Center on 128.5. Going to 128.5, Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Command Center, Diamond November 1. Diamond November 180, X-ray Lima Sierra, Command Center, Roger. Altimeter 29er, Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra, turn right heading 270. Turn right heading 270, Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra.
Launch Center, travel toward 133, 7,300, descending 7,000.
Roll travel 4133, Amman Center, Roger. Altimeter 29992. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra, descend and maintain 3,300. Descend and maintain 3,300. Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra.
Right.
Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra, contact Tel Aviv approach on 125.8. 125.8 for Diamond X-ray Lima Sierra. Tel Aviv approach, Diamond November 180 X-ray Lima Sierra is at 6,400 for 3,300. Diamond November 180 X-ray Lima Sierra, Tel Aviv approach, Roger, altimeter 29992.
Marvellous. Going down, going down, going down. River should be a runway, so over there. Got to watch out for extreme weather. There's more winds coming. 1 knot, that's nothing. Ba-ba-doo.
Climate X-ray, Lima Sierra. Turn left heading 210. Turn left heading 210. And an X-ray, Lima Sierra.
Right.
Climate X-ray, Lima Sierra. Turn left heading 180. Turn left heading 180. And an X-ray, Lima Sierra.
Keep in the wrong one. Right, should be on my right. We're just heading 245. We're just north. Well, 210 actually. South and north. That's directly towards north. which is that direction. Somewhere over there.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra, descend and maintain 2,600. Descend and maintain 2,600. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra, turn right heading 240. Turn right heading 240. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra.
And that's fine. Put that on.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra, descend and maintain 2,200. Descend and maintain 2,200. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra.
You got it on. Oh, flip. There you go. Right. That's the speed.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra, airport is at your 1 o'clock, 11 miles. Turn right heading 270, report runway in sight.
Copy that.
Turn right heading 270. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra.
Right, adjust the speed. Right. Spot the runway. Okay. 3 minutes out. There it is.
Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra, I have the runway in sight. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra, you are 9 miles east, climb and maintain 2,200. Clear visual, runway 27, approach. Switch to advisory on 122.9. Climb and maintain 2,200. Cleared visual, runway 27, approach. Advisory on 122.9. Diamond X-ray, Lima Sierra.
Disengage the autopilot.
Lima, Mike Golf, traffic, Diamond November 180, X-ray, Lima Sierra is on final, runway 27, to land.
Just see it. Oh my god, this is even trickier. That you need the view. feet, hold it there. 1,000. Drop in speed. I can see that one way over that direction. 300 mark. Go down to 1,000. It's the one way to my left. They got lights. Wow. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Perfect. Turn that on, turn that off. Yeah, park at the fuel station.
Everything changes.
Right. There we go. Check, check.
Life.
There we go. She's completely shut down. There she is. We have landed. What I want to do now is no, make it a lot longer than that. Options, instant view, about 160. There she is. Oh, she's landing. Watch this landing. Watch this good landing. I'll go down, lift the nose up, and then boom. Right? Yeah, look at that. Nice and centered. And then I lifted the nose up a bit and perfect. Look at that. That was a very, very, very soft landing. Absolutely good. Right, what did Project Sky get? Okay, speed 16 knot. Okay, so minus 250. What? Minus 95 landing rate. G-force 1.1.81. Pitch 0. Wow. That is a very good we have a follower coming in. Daniel Knight 17. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciated. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I've just watched me done a landing. A nice, perfect landing. I'm pleased with that. In a diamond DA40. Right. So guys, we have done 3 flights today. Total of 3 hours and 14 minutes for streaming. That went a lot longer than I thought. Music's too loud in my head. Wow. You know what? Let's turn off the music because I am finishing the stream. So Daniel Knight, you have came at a very bad timing. But that was good. That was enjoyable. So let me close some of these things down. FS Cloud shut down. Project Fly needs to shut down. FS Labs, don't know why I have that open. That needs to be shut down. I thought my sim just crashed. And let's end the flight. Now I really need to focus on the scenery of these airports. Like you've got a very, very long runway here with no runway lights, and you've got a fuel pump here, but there's just grass. There's no taxis or anything. Well, as the title says, we are sightseeing Egypt, even though we ended up in Israel. Okay, so I'm going to be ending the flight, and with that you have been watching Empire Kicking streaming FSX, who will be moving along to P3D whenever I can afford new things, like a new graphics card. Oh, that's fine. Right, so thank you for watching, guys, and with that I'm going to go ahead and see who I can raid. And the game just crashed, as usual. Okay, so it's been awesome and a pleasure. Oh, I so enjoyed. I'm going to mention this also, guys, to you. Okay. Sometime in the next 3 to 4 days, or even 5 days, depending how long it will take, I am going to be doing a UK tour flight. Meaning I'm going to focus on streaming, just completely streaming. It might take a week. Who knows? I'm going to be doing a UK flight tour around a TBM 850. So far I came up with 30 amazing routes. That's correct, 30 routes around UK, Wales and Scotland. And I'll be starting in Southampton and in a TBM 850 and be flying to different parts of airports around the country, which is 30 routes, and will be finished up and at the top end of Scotland. 30 routes, each times are different depending how time. I don't know how long each of them are, but they can be over an hour each, if not less. In the TBM 50, I will post them out once I know the information. But Potato Picker, if you're listening, you'll be joining with that. It's the first time I mention that on stream. No one else doesn't know about it. Right, since I am an IGN member, as says there, right there, Team IGN. Let's go ahead and give them a shout out. In the meantime, I'm going to start my countdown clock. And I'm going to salute you guys as Captain Empire is going to salute, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Good night, everyone, and have a pleasant day. You ready?